Hey guys, Jared here from Deer Country Farm and Lawn, back for another video. And today we're going to take a look at the rear hitch assist available on the John Deere 4R series tractors. We're going to go over a quick operational tutorial. All right, so I'm sitting on an open station John Deere 4066R. It's a model year 24. We're going to go over the cab model here in a little bit just to show you some of the differences between where things are located. But the rear hitch assist is available on these John Deere tractors to help hooking up rear three-point implements. As we all know, on larger tractors like this, it can be a pain sometimes getting on and off, especially if you have a cab model. Hooking up those implements and getting the right distance set perfectly, especially with the height of the three-point. Having to run up and adjust that. So this is available to aid in that. A couple things here before we start. A couple conditions have to be met on the tractor before you can actually engage the rear hitch assist. First thing is going to be the range selector. You will need to be in A range only. You can't be in any other range such as B or C. It has to be in A range. And you also have to have the park brake engaged. If either of these conditions are not met and you turn on that switch, what will happen is on your display up here, you will get a notification that says, engage park brake or shift to A range. So it will tell you if you are incorrectly doing something, but like I said, these have to be met. So let's take a look here real quick before I fire up the tractor of the actual location of the switch, and that's going to be down here on the open station model. It'll be right next to your range selector, kind of back of the four-wheel drive engagement. It's a little rocker switch right there. You have an off position and on position. What happens is as long as you're in A range and the park brake engaged, you will flip this switch up and then you will get off the seat. And when you get off the seat, you will get a notification on the dash that says hitch assist on, and you will hear beeping. That lets you know that it is engaged properly. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and fire up the tractor here. We're in A range and got the park brake engaged. We'll go ahead and switch on the hitch assist, and then we'll move to the rear of the tractor so I can show you the controls back there and how they operate. All right, so I have it in A range. I have the park brake engaged. I'm going to go ahead and flip that switch up down here. I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to get off the seat. You can also see that the four-ways have engaged as well. So when I get off the seat, you'll hear the beeping. And on the dash, it does say hitch assist on. Your hitch assist is located back here on the back side of the fender on the open station model. It's a little different on the cab model, but we'll go over that here shortly. You will have an engage button. It looks like a push down. And then you have a tractor with a forward and a tractor with a reverse push button. You do have to hold down the activation button while engaging the forward or reverse. If you let off of that engagement button at any time, it will stop. Once you push this down, you will then begin to hear the beeping sound. And then what you want to do is push down on the direction you want to go. So for example, if I want to go forward, I will push and hold. And the tractor will ever so slightly creep forward. If I need to back up the tractor, I will press the back button, and the tractor will ever so slightly creep backwards. That will aid you in lining up not only your three-point, but also drawbar implements as well. There is a control back here as well for your three-point control. On the Open Station 1, it's a basic cable system that runs to your three-point, your rock shaft control. It's a dial right up here. And to activate it, you will push it down and twist it. And like I said, that will either raise or lower the three-point and allow you to maneuver it and manipulate it from on the back side of the actual cab or the tractor itself. So, like I said, that right there is the three-point control. as well as the control panel right there for your rear hitch assist on the open station. Let's take a quick pause and we're going to jump over to the cab model. Okay, so I'm in the cab now of a John Deere 4066R. We'll go over a couple things here real quick. The operation is the exact same. You still need to be in A range. You still need to have the park brake engaged. If either of those conditions are not met, you will get the notification on your dash of what is not properly engaged. The switch has been moved. It is no longer off to the left-hand side area. It is going to be up here on the dash now. So up here above your four-wheel drive engagement, that will be your switch now, is located right up here. So let's get the tractor started up. There is a difference back there when it comes to your three-point control, but I do want to go over that. So let's get the rear hitch assist engaged. Same deal, A range, park brake on, engage the switch, get off the seat. You'll hear the beeping. Now the control panel on the cab model is going to be the exact same. You still have your engagement button in your forward and reverse. Same deal with that. You push it in, tractor will move. What's going to be different is your three-point control. So your three-point control on the cab model is going to be electronic. You will have a raise and lower. When you press the raise button, of course, you will see that, of course, the three-point comes up. And then, of course, with the down button, it will go down, depending on where you have the flow rate set. Might be a little more difficult than not. So, like I said, very similar to the open station one, but there are some slight differences of location as well as that three-point control. Boom. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up our how to use the rear hitch assist available on the John Deere 4R series tractors. Very simple procedure, just a little bit differences between the open station one as well as the cab. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll be putting out more videos here from Deere Country Farm and Lawn soon.